not a settlement per se, but there was discussions with a lot of stakeholders surrounding what it might look like if we're going to get into it. And so as part of that, we kind of all agreed, here's kind of the format and how much capacity would go into a feed-in tariff. Because as you say, it was contentious for quite a bit because you're paying, 30 cents per kilowatt hour when the average cost, especially back then, for fuel was, 3 cents. So we do get recovery of that expense through a fuel cost adjustment. So we help promote it, but then all customers pay for that part of the power purchase agreement with the customers through that fuel charge adjustment. So it's subsidized, so to speak. And so we wanted to make sure that there's an attraction for payback for customers that take advantage of the program, but yet not be so burdensome to all other customers that it raises the bill more than I think it was a penny or like a point some of a penny or something like that. So that's kind of what the discussion.
So that was a voluntary decision you made. Your stakeholders maybe in your integrated resource planning process were saying we want solar, and then you designed a program to help facilitate it.
Keep in mind the feed-in tariff wasn't just solar, it also is biomass and other ways of generating power. So
that's a good point.
Quite a few biomass interconnections as well.
And was there more wind initially? Like yes. 10 years ago, well, feed-in tariff program's not that old, but wind sort of was more popular maybe 10 years ago.
So the first feed-in tariff program was 30 megawatts of availability, and of which 15 megawatts was large solar, 14 and a half was biomass, and then the rest were small solar and some like 150 kilowatts of wind only.
Okay.
So we got very little wind, and so we went in and we said, well, we'd like to continue this program, so we did a feed-in tariff 2 program that expanded it by, I think it was 16 megawatts. Yep, 16 megawatts. And we changed the price structure because by then solar costs came down considerably. Mm-hmm. So the payback period for investors, you didn't have to have such high power prices to have that same payback. So that 16 megawatts was, right now we have 4 megawatts installed of intermediate solar and 4 megawatts in the queue, and then only 1 megawatt of wind and no biomass. So wind prices came up and still very little people took advantage of it. Solar prices came down and it's still sold out.